Good morning, Lourdes.
Good morning, Maria. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing really well today. I got my walk in this morning, so I'm
Oh,
doing
look
good.
at you go.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah. And
great.
it's chilly. It even snowed in Florida yesterday. It was yesterday
Really?
in Panama City. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. It's very funny.
Any accumulation?
Yes, 9 inches.
Stop.
Yes,
Really?
yes, 9 inches.
Wow. We had
Yeah,
about 6 inches here. What was that? I think Sunday night into Monday.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We got snow. So
hmm
today's our Q&A day.
Yes, let's get started.
All right. Oops. Let me get back to the slides. Here we go. There's our question. What can I do to feel more confident when everything in my life feels so overwhelming? Well, I think that we've all experienced this, right? You felt like life's just too much. Like no matter what you do, you're constantly falling behind, doubting yourself, or feeling like you'll never be good enough, or that you'll never catch up, or you're not alone. You know, a lot of people have this. When life feels overwhelming, confidence can feel impossible to find. But here's the truth: confidence isn't about feeling perfect, it's about learning to trust yourself even in the hardest moments.
Absolutely. And like Maria said, this is something that we have all struggled with or are struggling with. You are not alone. So today we're going to break this down into simple, practical steps that you can start using right now. Uh, Starting with shifting from self criticism to self compassion. When life is overwhelming, it's easy to be your own worst critic. I think that's everyone's default. But confidence doesn't grow from tearing yourself down, it grows from supporting yourself. So when negative thoughts creep in, like, I'm not good enough, I'll never figure this out, I can't do it. That's my all time favorite for myself.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it. Pause and ask yourself, would I say this to a friend who is struggling? And what if I treated myself with the same kindness I give to others? Those are game changers. So start by speaking to yourself the way a caring mentor would and remind yourself, I'm doing the best I can. And that is enough.
Yes. And focus on small wins, not those big fixes. When you're overwhelmed, confidence won't come from one big breakthrough. It comes from the small victories that remind you of your strength. So instead of thinking, I need to change everything, focus on one small thing that you can do today. Any little thing, like maybe getting out of bed, maybe fixing the bed, even when you don't feel like it. Maybe it's sending a message to a friend, maybe it's finishing one assignment, or starting a book instead of feeling that you're overwhelmed because you have to read so many books. Each small step provides that, or proves that you're capable even when life feels heavy.
Absolutely. And this is one of my favorite things to suggest to anyone dealing with overwhelm. Calm your mind. Learn to soothe your nervous system. Overwhelm is not just a thought, it's a full body experience. And when your mind races with worries, your body feels it too. So try grounding techniques to calm your nervous system. You can ground in your senses using that tool 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, where you pause in your day and you name 5 things that you can see, 4 things that you can touch, 3 things that you hear, 2 things that you smell, and 1 thing that you taste. That will bring you into the present moment. Another favorite is deep breathing. I really like box breathing. Inhaling for the count of 4, holding for the count of 4, exhaling for the count of 4, inhaling, well, holding, and then inhaling for the count of 4. But it's a really simple way to help you feel more calm. So deep breath in, hold, inhale for the count of 4, hold for the count of 4, Exhale for the count of 4. Hold for the count of 4. Wow, I'm really.
I don't think you should do it while you're telling us.
Lourdes knows how to breathe. Hopefully I said it clearly once. and then gentle movement, right? So even going for a short walk, or, getting up out of your desk, out of your seat, and doing some stretches to help release stress and shift your mood. The more you practice calming your body, the more your brain learns that you are safe, and confidence grows from a sense of safety.
Absolutely.
I'm going to pause and do some box breathing.
All right. And then, detach your worth from your performance. And that's something that a lot of us do. And we don't need to do that. One of the biggest reasons people struggle with confidence is because they believe that they're only valuable if they succeed or impress others or get everything right. But you're already valuable just as you are. And confidence doesn't come from never failing. It comes from knowing that even when you struggle, you're still worthy of love, respect, and kindness. So we're going to give you something that you should try, and it's a mind shift. And so instead of saying, I have to prove myself, tell yourself I'm learning, and that's enough. And instead of thinking or saying to yourself, I'll never be good enough, say, I'm growing at my own pace.
Wonderful guidance. And reach out. You don't have to do this alone. When everything feels like too much, you don't have to figure it out by yourself. Talk to someone you trust, a friend, a mentor, a therapist, or even an online support group. Sometimes just saying, I'm struggling, can be the first step toward relief. Know that you are not alone in this. You don't have to have everything figured out right now. Your confidence will grow as you learn to support yourself. Take small steps and remind yourself that you are enough, even on the hardest days.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And, at the end of the day, confidence isn't about being fearless or never feeling doubt. It's about learning to trust yourself, even when you're afraid. It's built through small daily choices to believe in yourself, to take action despite of the fear, and to recognize that you're already worthy. One day at a time, one small step, you've got this. And, it's just these incremental shifts that you make that compound.
Absolutely. And, learn to believe. Invest in yourself so that you can come to, if you're struggling with a sense of worthiness or a lack of value, to come to believe and know that you are valued, you are worthy, right here, right now, in this moment.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I think that's it for today.
I think so.
And just remember, if anyone out there needs some guidance, needs some support, reach out to us. We're both available.
Have a great day.